Hello everyone, this is a quick video with this Cmax of mine again. I didn't realise until the other day it doesn't have any footwell lighting. There's none at all. I'm quite surprised. There's nothing in there at all. And I went online and loads of people have been saying I've got the ZETEC and there's no lighting for some reason. And you would expect it on the LX. I personally would expect it on the LX, but this is the ZETEC model and it's a 1.6 turbo diesel. It's a good car. But I didn't realise until I was looking for something the other day. The missus said she left down there in the dark, and I thought, oh, for God's sake, where's all the understory lighting? So the next day I looked underneath, and I can't see any sort of light fitting or any wires. So it looks like it never had one. So I have decided I want to take it on myself, and I want to put my own lights. So I've gone on eBay, and you can get LED strips, about 30 centimetres long, 24 LED long. You can get all sorts, all 12 volt. And I thought, well, I could put them under there with some cable ties, cable tie them up there, it'll be fine. It'll do the job. As long as it comes on when you open the door. When you open the door, you get a beep and you get the light come on. So that's what I want, but in the footwell, right? Turn it off and they go. Okay, now I have decided I'm gonna take the power from this today. This is the one I'm gonna go from. Okay, I hope you can see this clear enough, guys. This is what I'm gonna go from. So you've got to remove this lens. Now all I did was I went to a pound shop and I bought this. It was just a precision screwdriver kit. It was literally 99p. You can't complain really. Just use it, and then when it's all rounded off or knackered, bin it. It's an 18p, so for 99p you can't floor it. So I got myself the fine flathead out. Okay, I'm going to try and make this easy as I can, guys, because I've only got one hand, so you're going to have to bear with me. But if you see the light fit, and if you're looking up at it, you can see that middle black bit in the middle here. This is where you're going to pry from. Okay, so make sure your screwdriver's nice and flat. Get it in and just pull it out as best as you can. Okay, so just try not to gnaw up your plastics if you're bothered. Okay, and just there. I see that move. Okay, right, then we just pull out. So once that's done, if you can get your fingernails in there, go for it. So just pull down like that, and it should just come away like this. Okay, all the clips are still there. There's nothing wrong with those. They're all good. Okay, and that's the way I get it off. Yep. And then you're looking back underneath here again and you see all your bulbs. Okay, now again you want to go for the middle again. Alright, so you want to go for this piece here. It's like a metal clip. All you got to do is move it. See that moving? All you got to do is pinch or use a flathead screwdriver and pull down, and then this bit comes out first, followed by the back bit. Okay, so what I did with this bit was I used a slightly bigger screwdriver. So take that one out, get this one here. Okay, so you've got a bigger screwdriver now. Put it up in here like this. Okay, let that focus up a bit, guys. Make it easier for you. All right, just push it in and then just pull. So this is how I do it, like this. Look, see it coming now? Oh, see it clip? Okay, then all you would do, grab, pull down and let her just hang. Don't yank, just let her hang. She should just come free. Okay, guys, and this is what I am left with. Now, you're probably wondering how I'm going to get the leads from here down to here. Well, I haven't wired up officially yet, but I've been doing some investigating, if you like, and I'm going to use speaker wire. Speaker wire will be more than man enough to power a couple of LED strips, and this is all I'm going to use. You guys might choose something else, down to you. But this is how I'm going to do it. If you look around there, there's a little gap. I don't know if I can you can actually get to it from here. And then all I want to do, I want to run the wire inside this bit of car here, and I'm going to run it down this to take us down to the front of the car and down. That's my plan. I'm not going to bother doing two sides. It's not worth it. I'd rather just get speaker wire and run it underneath here again, connect my one, and then run it through here. I'm going to try and find a way through here to get to the passenger side. Bit of fiddliness, I know. Okay, well, I haven't bought any LED strips, like I say, but I went in the garage and I found this indicator, which I know works. So what I'm going to do is just got little bullets on it. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to stab them in the holes. I'm going to show you which one's positive, which one's negative. Okay, so if you can just bear with me, because if you look carefully, you can see that's one. Let this focus a bit. This note 4 needs to focus. There's one, and there you got two there. Now we're just going to be careful. Obviously their switches, they'll all activate on different times. So what I'm going to show, I'm just going to put the phone down for just a sec, okay, and I'm going to quickly push this in the hole and I'm going to show you. So bear with me, guys. I ain't going anywhere. But remember, we want it to come on when I want it to come on when the doors come on. That's like when you open the doors. That's the only time I really want it to do anything. I don't really want a separate switch. I don't want no messing. Okay, right. What I've just done, I've quickly just wedged them in. Now, I think this one's positive here, because I think this is a yellow lead. This is positive for these. I'm pretty sure, guys. And I wired this one to this one here. And all I've done, I've just wedged it in. That's all I've done. I'm waiting for this thing to focus. I've gone for the far left one. Can you see that, guys? I'm sorry, this is a bit... There you go. I'm not touching that one. I'm touching just that one. Okay, so the LEDs are off, right? The ignition's on, which would mean once I turn the ignition on, the middle light would come on, which would mean this should come on, because that's what happens when you turn the ignition off, right? So let's just see if this works, if I've got the wires in properly. Okay, it didn't come on. So let's give it a jiggle. Problem is... No, there we go. I didn't push them in far enough, sorry guys. But yeah, all I did was I just made sure that was pushed in more. Obviously didn't have it pushed in far enough. Other than that, it's on, okay? The ignition is off. So let's open the door, right? That's still on, okay? I'll put the ignition in, turn the key so the ignition comes on. Now the lights will stay on because the door is open. Now it's letting us know the door's open. So once I shut this door, right? Once I shut this door, it should go off, okay? So, shut the door. Off. See that, guys? I hope you saw that. I'm not very good at videos. You have to bear with me. So, again, I'll open. Hopefully you can hear me open the door. So, yeah. Then the car's beeping. Yeah. Shut the door. See that? Right, now that's all I'm going to do. And I'm just going to get some speaker wire. I'm going to get some cheap, like a reel of it from Halfords. And that's your negative. Yeah? Because you want it to come when the doors come on. Obviously, it doesn't come on when you use these. So, that switch, dead. That one, dead. Yeah? That one, dead. But, when I open the door, it comes on. So let's do something else, guys. I want to show you this. I've turned the ignition off, so the lights are on, right? Let's lock the car, okay? So, you see that? The car's now locked. Yeah, so we go again. Now I'm deadlocked. Everything is still off. So that would mean all your lighting down here from this circuit will be off. So we come back to the car. We push the unlock button on this Ford key right here. Right, watch this. You can see this. Doors are unlocked. You see it lock over there? Indicator's deadlock. Unlock. We're on. Yeah, you with me, guys? So we get out, like we get in the car sort of thing. Put the key in the ignition. The lights are still on because we ain't long got in the car. Turn the key. All off. See that? So I hope this has shed some light on your situation. Excuse the pun, sorry. But yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. I don't want it to come on when any of these switches come on. I'd rather it just be purely when the door's open. It works when the back door's open. It works when the passenger opens. I am well happy with that. I ain't got no problem with that. So, well, that's the way I'm doing it, guys. You might find another way of doing it. I've heard people like to go from the fuse box. I'd rather not. I'd rather not mess with that. One other thing I will say is, guys, use LEDs. If you're going to add more lights, use LED lighting. Don't use bulbs because you don't want to overload this circuit because this circuit is obviously made to only have a certain amount. And if you ask too much of it, you could do damage or you could keep popping fuses. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an electrician, but LEDs use nothing. I know enough that LEDs use nothing. I mean, even better if you replace these bulbs with LEDs, it'd be even easier. But, I mean, I'm only using LEDs. I only use one strip there, and that's all I'm going to do. I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure it ain't going to pop anything or it's going to damage anything. But, guys, that's how I done it. Hopefully this has shed some light on it for you, because it's really difficult, because people read so many different things and they word things differently. I'd rather just show you guys. Yeah, so there you go. I took the key out of the ignition. I hope you heard. Okay, so lock. You can see there on the left of the screen the car is locked. I'll unlock the car and we're back on. Alright guys, well, send us your comments. Hopefully this has worked for you. I'll upload another video for this video, if you know what I mean. Once I've installed all my strips, I've ordered them. Well, I'm bidding on them on eBay, if I'm honest. And then I'm going to get them in. It'll be a while because they're coming from China. Order it in and we'll fit these bad boys in here. I'll run some speaker wire in there now though. And get the ball rolling and store them down there so they're ready to go as and when they come. But yeah, I mean, the car's fine. You know, I mean, I'll do another thing for you. Look, just before I go, we'll start her up. Okay. So we're all started up. Okay, the car is on. And then let's just turn it off. Ready? So hopefully you can see this, guys. All right. Well, I hope that's helped you guys. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves.